Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the newly launched app by Instagram. It's called Threads. So this is the Threads app, and as you can see, the official logo that they have on the top middle is the @ symbol, and these are all the users that are currently on the Threads app. If you look closely enough, it kind of looks like Instagram now has the ability to post text, and if you look closely enough again, it also maybe gives you the vibe that, is this Twitter or is this some spin-off of Twitter? That's the kind of feeling that I had initially. I've been using this app for 30-45 minutes and I really cannot decide if this is supposed to be Twitter, if this is supposed to be Instagram or what. I really can't decide, but let me take you through the app and we can talk about it, and maybe you can give me your thoughts in the comments down below after you've seen it as well. And if you are able to download this and use it yourself, do leave your thoughts of how you felt this app was like. But a quick backstory before that. A couple of days ago when I saw the announcement of the Threads app, I wanted to see if I could get early access and download it, but I could not. I was taken to a page in the Apple App Store where I could set up the alert for being notified when the app was going to be available. I did do that, and when I was notified today morning that the app is available, I downloaded it. Once I downloaded it, I tried to see if I could basically sign up because the app prompted me to use the Instagram ID that I had to log in. And I tried that, but I was given a message saying that cannot use that account, try a different Instagram account. And because I did not have a different Instagram account, I took a pause. And then 2-3 hours later, I saw a message come up in the Instagram channel that the head of Instagram has on Instagram that I'm subscribed to. And I saw him post a message basically saying that the Threads app is now available. So I closed the app from my app drawer and tried it again. And this time I was successfully able to log in using my Instagram ID. And what happened then was it brought the Instagram bio that I had, it brought the profile picture that I had on Instagram and everything. It also retained the username that I had on Instagram. So my username in Threads is the same as the username in my Instagram as well. I do not know if you can have different usernames. Not too sure about that as of now, but at least it brought everything. The one thing that I am confused about is why it brought the verification badge that I had on the Instagram, especially when I purchased the Instagram verification through Meta Verified when it was announced back in Australia, because Australia was the initial countries to get the Meta Verified. So I did want to try that, so I got the verification badge for Instagram. So it seems that during the migration process of bringing information from Instagram to Threads, it has brought the verification badge from Instagram to Threads as well. So currently in Threads, I am verified, but because Meta charges separately for Facebook verification badge and charges separately for Instagram verification badge, I have a feeling they're going to charge separately for the Threads verification badge as well. But for now, if you are verified in Instagram through Meta Verified, you will be verified on Threads as well. But for normal users who are verified on Instagram, they should be completely fine. But Meta Verified, do note that it may be taken off your Threads app and you might need to purchase that separately. Now, let's quickly go through the app. As you can see on the homepage right here, there are a couple of the accounts. These are the accounts that I do not follow yet. When I signed up, it basically asked me to follow all the accounts that I already follow on Instagram. I decided to skip that and I proceeded ahead, and when I landed on the homepage, I saw a couple of the accounts already that are signed up in the Threads app in my homepage. Twitter does something very similar, that it does not keep the homepage empty even if you're not following anyone. It basically recommends users to appear in your home feed so that it's not empty. Threads is doing basically the same right here. And you can see on the bottom next to the home, there is the magnifying glass. That's your search. When we click on search, you can see a list of users or a list of accounts already there. And as you go to the top one and then type, it will bring up the user that you're trying to search for. So very basic, very simple. I have not seen any hashtags yet, and I personally have not tried searching for any hashtags. I haven't even used a hashtag in my initial thread that I created, but this is what the search looks like, very basic. Now, in the middle, right there on the bottom, you can see the create button. So when you click on that, it basically brings this screen right here where you can create a new thread. This is more of a Twitter-like vibe to me, and you can see the link icon there as well. That means you can post photos here. So it's not just text that you can do. You can attach photos to your text as well. You don't just have to do text. So this, to me, this page specifically kind of looks like Twitter just because of the layout as well. It's kind of very simple and very much closer to what Twitter does than how Facebook does, because Updating status, Facebook does that as well. It allows you to add photos to that status as well. And you could say that this is what it's trying to do here, but the way Facebook does, the look and feel is different to how Twitter does. And this right here kind of looks more like what Twitter does, at least to me. After that, you have your heart icon, which when you press, this is where all your notification is going to live. And you can see it's grouped by all mentions, verified, all the different tabs, all the tabs that you can find in Twitter as well. So it's basically very much Twitter-like feeling, especially this page where you have different groupings. Facebook does not have this, only Twitter does. So this idea that Threads has used for their app could be derived from that, so that it groups the notifications for users. Verified people can look at their notifications from verified users by just clicking on the verified tab right there. So it kind of makes things very simple. Yes, it does help the user, but this idea kind of gives me more of a Twitter-like feeling. So that's what I meant when I said I can't decide if this is something Instagram-like, or this is something Twitter-like, or if this is, Meta trying to build Twitter by themselves. So yeah, that's what I mean. And the person icon there, that's basically your profile. So if you go to the person icon there and click on it, you're taken to your profile right there. So this is what your profile looks like. The profile right there is more or less Instagram-like. I can say that because Instagram kind of looks like this as well. And even there you have two tabs for your threads and your replies. So you can see all your threads and you can see all the replies that you have made as well. This is what the entire app kind of looks like. I'm still having mixed feelings. I will try this for a couple of days and see how I feel. Maybe this is going to be maybe a better experience and maybe better than what Twitter is. I don't know if Meta wants to make their own Twitter version so that they can get people off of Twitter to this one. Not sure. I don't know. We'll have to see. Do let me know your thoughts if you have been able to download this and use it, and then we can talk about it in the comment section down below. But maybe this is going to be good. Maybe this is not going to survive. We'll have to see. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, peace.